Yeah.
It's a beautiful day for a motorcycle ride, so I thought I'd take one up here to one of our local metro parks. This one is Stoney Creek, and thought I'd meet up with some friends of mine out here. It's a beautiful fall day, a little cool, but the wind's nice. And speaking of wind, that has to do with my other hobby. And I don't just ride motorcycles, although I do that a lot. I race remote control sailboats. So I thought I'd come out here today and video a little bit of it. I came out today to join some friends, and they're set up over here for lunch. This is a regatta. They're racing marbleheads, and I don't have a marblehead, so I figured I'd come up here and video one complete race and just show you guys kind of what goes on. So there's a few boats out here. It's because of the cold weather. I'm thinking that it's possible that's kept some of the sailors away. Myself, I have 4 different boats, and of course I can't video those while I'm racing. So this one, I don't have this boat. I'm part of the Detroit Model Yacht Club, and in our club we have 4, 5, 6, I think 6 or 7, 6 at least, different fleets, different size boats, and they're usually one design. And this one is called the Marbleheads. So I'll show you guys what it's all about. Tell me about this boat. This is a beautiful boat. Is this when did you get this one? Is this a newer one for you?
Yeah, this is a 50-inch boat.
50?
Yeah, but it's on Detroit size rigs. So
Okay.
It's really not
Is that a little taller mast?
shorter.
Oh, it's shorter.
Yeah, shorter.
Oh, okay.
So it's just kind of just a Detroit thing, really. You know.
So if you raced internationally or nationally in a major event, would you have to change your mast and
Yeah, you
have a little
whole different rigs. Right?
different rigs?
Yeah.
For people that don't know much about these kind of boats here, as you can see, the rigging is complex, and there's only two servos.
Just 2, yeah.
You have one that runs the rudder, and then one that runs the sails, which is these lines here for that, both of them together. How many adjustments are on the boat to shape the sails, would you say? Well, here's one that shapes it.
Yeah,
Then you've got this one in the back that shapes it. I bet you there's about 11. If you think about it, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Scott's one of the fleet captains for one of the other boats, one that I also have, and that's an EC12. They're a little bit bigger than this one. The temperatures are pretty cool, so there's a little less of a turnout than what they say they normally have. There's, I think, 9 boats here today, and we're out at Stoney Creek. Stoney Creek is a metro park, and this is part of the Detroit Model Yacht Club.
Wait, where's the starting line?
Okay, so we're going to watch a race here. This is the start. We usually have about 1 minute for the start, and that'll be our notice. We're under 30 seconds now. Everyone's lining up, and we should be starting and going upwind to the first mark, where we'll be going around 2 times. You'll notice that there's a small mark on the right and a big one on the left. It looks like the right one is favored because it's closer to the first upwind mark, but it looks like starboard tack is not the best tack, but it's not a bad tack. If 42 keeps going in that direction, that would probably have done them well. But the wind's just shifted here. Keep an eye on boat number 2, which is far to the left, boat number 78, and boat 9, which I believe is the red boat, as they approach the first mark. As you approach the mark, there are some rules that take place. Of course, you have port and starboard rule. That's throughout the race. They're currently on a port tack. Everyone is. You can't go straight up to the mark with, or in the direction that you want to go usually. So you do have to tack back and forth, turn. And it looks like 2 is in the lead. One of the things that you want to do is when you get close to the mark, you want to make sure that you're clear and you do not hit the mark. 2 made it around okay. And has a decent lead. Now you'll notice that there's a shiny part of the water that's further away from us here, and then the ripply portion. That is where the wind is. It's not very windy in the shiny spot, so you don't want to go there if you can help it. They're going downwind now, so the wind, the sails are out to collect the wind, and it's a very shifty day. So as they're going downwind, you can see that the wind is coming around and is not directly behind them. It's more of a reach. Number 2 has a sizable lead. They're at the leeward or downwind mark right now. They will be going around that one more time and then come to the finish. So that's twice around. '09 looks like he's in second place right now. Winds are pretty good right now for this size mast and sail area. They're not apparently overpowered, so they're running pretty nice. Now 78 was about the 4th or 5th boat around the mark, and that's when you want to keep an eye on also. Now number 2 seems to be slowing down, even though they're in the ripply part of the lake with winds in that area, but they're very fluky. On your left there, the red boat 09 is a little higher, and you can see it has more wind, and it's so close. But it's catching up. All of the boats are catching up to 2. Now this is where it gets a little tough at this mark up ahead. It's hard to find this wind sometimes when it gets light. Sometimes you think you're going upwind and you're actually going downwind. Look at 09, their sails are out a little bit more, and 2 is in tight, hoping that he can get a lift and ride right up to the mark that's up ahead. And he's lifting up, but 09 got some speed there with its sails out and pulled into first, and 2 is dropped back to 3rd place. Winds are picking up a little bit right now. They're getting a little gust.
Finish the weather.
And the whole crowd there's 78 is moved up into first place.
Oh my God, I can see them coming.
They'll be going around this mark for the last time and then on to the finish. There'll be some tactics here to figure out, do I go on a starboard or a port tack, and you will see that it really makes a difference. At this time, 2 happens to be back around 4th or 5th place. Okay, all I have to do now is make it up to the finish line, which isn't too far from where this mark is, and you'll see that the boats will be tacking back and forth, trying to get clear air. Now 78's looking like they're in pretty good shape. They got away pretty good. Have clear air. There's 2 again. They're going to go the same way. We're going to keep an eye on 2 and 9. They're coming up. Now 78's coming over to the shore, and 2 now is going to come to the shore as well. 09 just passed and now is in first place. 78's going back to race with against 9. 9's coming back towards shore, but wind dropped off when they tacked, so 78 now pulled into first, but 2 came way into shore. They're out of camera and got a lift. We can't see it, but there it is. So 2 from 4th or 5th place pulled out in the lead and is now going to the finish line, which is right there. So they ended up winning the race. Great job, number 2. This place is notorious for having a bit of weeds, and with these boats and their keel, it makes it tough not to scoop up a few weeds, and believe it or not, that does slow you down. So I'm going to wrap this little video up. I just want to show another hobby that I have. I'd like to be racing right now, but I have enough boats. 4 boats is enough. So, until next time.